Alright, so that sucked. That was like a whole 10 minutes I just did there that deleted again. I don't even know why I do 10 minutes on here. Let's stop. I don't know, do you guys have that problem where you like do a whole video and then the whole thing erases? Okay, so some of it I guess was lame. I thought some of that actual last 10 minutes I did was really sweet, but I guess it's all deleted now. Oh, damn it. That was some good talking. I don't even feel like talking now. Anyways, so what I was saying was I was thinking about the ocean being here before. Maybe not right where I'm standing, but over there where I've been hunting some rocks. Should almost stop this one again, eh? Try again. Okay, it's a Mad Dog Mountain Arts Build-A-Fire, and I've already done this a few times, so if I'm not making any sense here, well, it's because my video keeps racing. Alright, so we were talking about building a fire. I was talking about building a fire, and you have to make lots of little kindling pieces, and you have to build a little teepee, and now I'm just running through it super fast. Okay, it's super important too, if you've only got so much paper, don't waste your paper. Make sure you got enough kindling right from the start. Make sure your kindling's dry, right? Especially if you only got tiny little bits of paper, because if you run out of paper and you're outside, you're gonna have to make like little shavings of all your wood, and that is a pain in the A. And most people probably don't have the patience for that. All right. So, other things I was streaming through. If you've seen my videos the last few days, sorry I haven't been going out and doing anything super cool, but I really got a date here with like cleaning up the yard, because I have leaves. I gotta take this picture. Oh, it's too much. So like, and my YouTube has been going really good, but some people, I guess, like, been commenting about my inaccuracy of my information, and like, yeah, hi, I spread some inaccuracy of information. You should always Google or whatever. You should always do your information. Sorry if I'm leading anybody astray here. Just got ADHD and I like to check things out. I like to be outside. Caleb last night, he's like, are you making banana cupcakes at 11? And I was totally like struck by how he was surprised by that, because I've been thinking about making cupcakes for days. This was just the time when I got to them, right? But I don't really have like the rational understanding of like, hey, it's like 11 o'clock, maybe we shouldn't make muffins. All I know is that the milk is going bad for days. So, I will eventually like figure out what all the rocks look like. And I do find cool things. But sometimes, if you guys ever like get out and you're doing things and it's just like your brain, I don't know, you get stuck on like a word or a phrase, or you know, you hang out with somebody lots and then all of a sudden you're just like saying their words all the time. Yeah, I get like that sometimes with like the rock things. So like someone commented about the agates, like I haven't got to really cut open any of our rocks to tell if they're agates. I just feel like they're swirly on the outside and they look translucent on the middle. And that makes me feel like, let's put this bark down first for a base. I always like to have a base when I build a fire, because I feel like then like the bottom will burn too, right? If you can't, sometimes I'll use paper, like if we have a box, I'll actually like build a fire in a box. But I'm not gonna do that right now. I think I should come over this way, right? So I'm gonna get better at those things. Anyways. And I just know I'm gonna find some cool fossils, so My YouTube's going really good, although people are like, your editing's not that great, and what are you saying? And, you know, if you're a person that, like, needs to have the information, I'm gonna try to sit down, like, later today, and I can put some information on, like, a piece of paper, I think, and try and remember, like, somebody commented that I had a piece of marble the other day, so I was really excited about that. So I digested like 2 pages of information about marble. And he could be right. It could be. It looks like it's a piece of marble. And I'm excited about that because marble had to come from a couple kilometers deep down underneath. And it's like metamorphosized limestone or dolomite. So it's got shells in it. That's very exciting. Now I've got this whole running theory about how, like, there was ocean over there. Ocean in between. And I might be close to, like, an old ocean bed. And that would be super sweet. And I was also pretty sure that there was, like, some intense geothermal activity. Because some of the pieces that I pulled out of the diking up there are amazing for, like, quartz, manganese, rust, quartz, manganese, rust. Like, they look like a fucking layer cake, right? That only happens in super cool situations. Or it's like, what, the earth cracked? The earth cracked, I think. That's what I think. I think it cracked, it fucking heaved, it uprose, things got stuck in there. I think we're looking at some, like, violent geothermal activity. So, I don't know, I'm excited. Like, that guy, the person was kind of like, nothing special, just marble, magnets, but I don't know, special to me. I'm excited about that shit right now. But I don't know. I just thought I'd open up a shop on my YouTube and it might be easier to sell things, but it might not. I mean, I can't sell any things if I don't make a post about it. That's tough. That can be tough. It's like, I'm not sure what's going on with the Etsy, but I think it's got something to do with the photos. So, anyways, I'm dragging out here so you can see I've, like, made a pile of smoke. I've got a little bit more paper, and I've tried to put the tiniest pieces of kindling on here, so hopefully that works. Stay tuned for some of my rock videos. We are going to do some rocks today where we talk about the quartzite, because a lot of the pieces that I've been being like feldspar and not feldspar, they're quartzites. I think they're probably feldspars when they're gray and square looking, and probably quartzites when they're round with more stripe. So and I'll just have to correct that because I think I brought home a bunch of pieces calling them feldspar balls, and I'm pretty sure that they're quartzites, like that one that I got Harvey to cut in half. It's probably quartzite. I didn't realize that they were sugary, so that was kind of the key. I threw one yesterday and it busted in half, and I was like, oh, sugar. Right? So anyways, it's starting to rain, so let's pause that episode. Let's see if this even fucking TikTok, you do me wrong. All right, pause.